Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome. I won the MCQ. Deal with it. Yeah, John got me these for Father's Day. He also got me the yodeling pickle, which we just showed on screen. And anyway, so I won the MCQ on Saturday with Andrew Jessup's Izzet Phoenix deck. This deck is... Oh, wait, hold on. It's wrong. This deck is really, really good. I played it in Fandom Legends also. This deck is super, super awesome. Just no BS, no crappy cards, all gasoline. Awesome deck. Finale, I promise, is insane. Crackling Drake's great. Kefnet's great. Just 4 Tormenting Voice, 4 Chart, of course. A lot of burn spells. Augur of Bolas is... It'll miss occasionally, yes, but it is honestly very awesome because... Very good against Teferi, good against Narset, good at poking planeswalkers, good at blocking things. It's always value. There are no cards in this deck that die to Shock, Lightning Strike, Tyrant Scorn. A lot of cards that are just pretty dead against us that would just murder Electromancer. Electromancer is terrible against Teferi. Augur of Bolas is great against Teferi. So Electromancer is just not very good. And what's cool is this deck is... not playing any of the garbage cards like Radical Idea or Discovery, the cards that are only good when you have an Electromancer in play, and just no BS, no the least amount of wheel spinning possible, and then the Arclights and the Kefnets, and the biggest thing here is honestly Finale of Promise. Finale of Promise is just like the best card ever. This card is just so good. It does actual everything. Really couldn't ask for more. Just the best card in the deck, probably by far. We got our Lava Coils, our 4 Lightning Strikes, 4 Shocks. We're kind of an aggro deck, looking to burn people out, and then Lava Coil is important too. It's important to have a good mix of instants and sorceries for Finale of Promise. So Lava Coils are great. And the cool thing is we're just playing 8 copies of Chart, of course. So if the Coils are dead, just discard it and draw new cards. You know? So Lava Coils are great. Being able to double kill spell. The good thing is with Finale is just against like a control deck, you get to Finale, recast Opt and Chart, of course, and just draw a bunch of cards. Against an aggro deck, you get to Finale, recast Lava Coil and Lightning Strike and just kill 2 creatures, which is really, really cool. So, deck's awesome. I think this deck is just really, really, really good. I wish I had played it at the Invitational at SGCon, but I didn't really know about it yet. I played it last week in Fandom Legends. Went 5-0 in the Swiss, and then lost in the Steve in top 8. I played at the PTQ, went 5-1-1 in the Swiss, and then I, of course, won the PTQ, or MCQ, whatever. So, I'm going to Barcelona, which is really, really cool. Slightly anticlimactic in the tournament. My opponent got a game loss in Game 3 of the semis for not having opaque sleeves and search for Escanta. And then the finals, my opponent mulliganed 2-5 and didn't cast a spell in Game 2. But what are you going to do? You know? Deal with it, etc., etc. Deck was great. So, again, this deck was built by Andrew Jessup. Brad Carpenter played a similar version to his top 16 at the Invitational. Deck's really, really good. And we're going to play some matches with it. We were messing around quite a bit lately, so we've fallen out of the rankings here on Mythic. So we're going to get back into Mythic rankings right now. Is that cool with everyone? Is that cool? Let's go. There's no ranked. Let's go. Yeah, no radical ideas. No radical ideas here. No way, no how. It's kind of hard to see with these things on. But they look cool. That's all that matters, right? Alright. Yeah, works for me. Alright, let's take these off.
Excellent. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate the thanks. No radical ideas. Only radical sunglasses. Ooh, yeah. Wearing sunglasses inside is weird. Now my eyes are all... no, I misclicked. Ugh, whatever. That sucks. Alright. That's kind of a tilt. Pitch a land. Yes, I won the MCQ with this deck right here. Paradise. Good. Kefnet number 2. Alright. Oh, I don't need that one. Can we find some Arclight Phoenixes? No. It's okay though. Rekindling Phoenix, sure. So I mean, we just slam jam here. Try and find ourselves a Lava Coil or something. I should probably not be able to remove the Kefnet. It's actually pretty interesting if they attack if I want to block or not, because I'm sure they'll have a removal spell, but then we can just kill the egg. We get Kefnet back in 2 turns anyway. They might just fight, actually. What do I think the toughest matchup for this deck is? I played against a Grixis deck in Phantom Legends that had 4 Narset and 3 Cry main. I still won though, but it seemed like it would be impossible. So I don't know, honestly. Thanks, MC Face. Yeah, the Saheeli Cat deck, I wrote about it last week. If you missed my article on Friday, go check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. I wrote all about the Splinter Twin deck. It's in standard, it's in modern right now. Alright, Domri fight? No, Domri had him out. Splinter Twin is back in modern. Check it out. This deck is really, really, really good. Memes. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Deck is very, very good. Alright, so we revealed a shock. And yes, we're going to reveal that. And yeah, this is insane for us. So reveal shock. We're going to cast it. I think we're going to... Yeah, we'll shock Growchamber Guardian, we'll strike Phoenix, we'll shock the token, and attack Domri. Kevin's pretty good.
Work out how you want.
Pretty good turn, right? Just cranking out 2 finales in our hand too, so all the good stuff. Captain's still hanging out.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates? Ravnica deserves its demise.
Wow. Just gonna take the old 2-for-1 skis? Sure. Yeah. We'll put that back in our deck. Thank you very much. Opt. So now we can just cast Kefnet, right? Because we have opt bottom, Kefnet go. That works for me. Gonna hold this land in our hand to discard to a Charter Course, something like that.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
What's up, Slope? I won the MCQ last Saturday. Oh, look, Lava Coil. Yeah, I'll reveal that one. They're going to concede in 3, 2, 1. No, they're still playing? Alright. We're going to attack them. And get back Charter Course Shock. No. Duh. Boom. Yeah, standard MCQ, my hometown MCQ right here on Long Island. Alright, so Gruul. We're going to want this Lava Coil, these Beacon Bolts, and these Saheelis. I don't think Augur of Bolas is very good against Gruul. Doesn't block their things that well. And then I don't mind shaving like a Tormenting Voice. Usually you shave on Voice, and you occasionally shave one Finale if you think they're going to be a little too clunky or slow. I'd say shave a Shock too. Shock's like okay, it's not amazing against them. Yeah, I'll shave 2 Tormenting Voices. Bacon Bolts can also be a discard outlet, so let's try this. Thanks, Sonic. Bacon Bolts. This plays. It's not great, but it plays. Put him all against a 6. Put him all against a 5. Having flashbacks to the PTQ finals. This is exactly what happened. They mulled to 5, they bottomed their scry, and they played a mountain. Any chance of having me in the next Magic Fest in Barcelona? Yeah, I won the PTQ for it. I'm going to Barcelona. GCG. Dead. Dead. Alright, we're gonna voice the Bacon Bolt here. I think. You could just voice a land. Probably draw another land. No, let's hit the... So if we draw another land, if we draw another land, we can just use it to cast Bacon Bolt, so... Sure. Okay. That is a lot of Crackling Drakes. I think we use the... So the thing is, like, the Beacon Bolt can kill bigger things later. Yeah, I'll just hold on to the Beacon Bolt. We'll just use Lightning Strike. I have no idea what I'm playing in Modern. I won't know what I'm playing in the Pro Tour until, like, a few days before the Pro Tour, probably. Thanks, Trudon. Appreciate it. I will be doing some Modern Horizons drafts on stream, though, because that, of course, is the draft format for the Pro Tour. So that should be fun. Alright, Crackling Drakes ahoy. That's good for us. Don't draw Lava Coil. Or whatever way you'd have to kill my Crackling Drake. Lieutenant. Crackling Drake. Finale with a strike and a Beacon Bolt. That's pretty good. Do we attack? 3, 4, 5. We can probably like kill them next turn, honestly. We this is 4. We get to cast like Opt Chart a Course. 7's. I think we can probably kill them next turn. I think we're definitely very unlikely to die, so. Morning Toad. Hey Freddy, thanks for the congrats, my friend. Appreciate it. We do Shock also. Yeah, they're super dead. They're so dead. Lava Coil, cool. I think we're just casting Chart a Course. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're super dead. Upstairs. Boom. Boom. Thanks, FGC. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Yeah, this deck is really, really good. Like, really, really good. I mean, it literally doesn't matter. Opponent has no cards in hand and they're dead on board. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. So yeah, we'll be playing some more Modern on stream. We got some Modern to practice for the Pro Tour. We got to play some Modern Horizons. A lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff coming up, honestly. SG Pittsburgh. Thanks, Zilverus. Appreciate it. How you deal with Esper decks? You kill them. You just get them dead. On the draw? We can't keep this. It's fun. It's fun. Esper is definitely annoying. Esper definitely requires a little bit of work. Because Esper plays 4 Narset and 4 Teferi. But you just gotta manage their planeswalkers reasonably well. Ooh. Mountain Go, they say. Mountain Go. This deck is definitely not easy to play. Requires a lot of finesse. Mirror, eh? And they whiffed. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Penny Whistle, 2-month resub. Welcome back. I think it's Opt. I want Kefnet, I want Finale, I want our removal spell, and I want Tormenting Voice if I draw a Phoenix. Danger, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. I think it's just Opt. I hope this one is a whiff too. Wow. Double whiffs for our opponent here. You almost feel bad. Alright, so now we can pitch a mountain. We don't mind burning our Tormenting Voice. We have a Finale in our hand. So I should never mind, that's fine. Yeah, we can get the next turn. Kefskis. I haven't played the mirror yet. Crackling Drizzle. I have 4 Ravager promos, yes. I have many Arcbound Ravagers. Alright, so we're just going to slam Kefnet here. Opponent has a 0 power Drake in play, so we're fine with that. It's pretty hard for this deck to remove a Kefnet from play without double spelling, which is fine, so... Oh, everything just changed. No wonder their Augur of Bolas missed, because they're playing all creatures. Okay, sure. You got it, friend. Very awkward turn here, because we have 5 mana. It's hard to do 2 things we want to do. I think we're probably just playing Crackling Drake. They're just playing all creatures and no spells. So, works for me. Izzards. Sure. So they're gonna double shock my... Oh, they can Dread Horde and kill this. Alright, that's fine. Dread Horde is certainly very good. So next turn's pretty cool. If we draw a land or a spell, I think we're pretty happy. Because a spell we can trigger Kefnet, a land we can just play Finale on Lava Coil, so Take a hit. Sure. So we're going to cast a copy of Tormenting Voice. We're going to discard... I think just discard Tormenting Voice, honestly. Draw Arclight Mountain. Alright, let's cast another copy of Tormenting Voice. Discard Arclight. That was dope. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. These all have 3 toughness. And I guess we're just gonna Lava Coil. And I kind of want to Lava Coil the Dread Horde. I mean, the only thing they can flash back are Shock and Opt. So, like, unless they have a way to pump it. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just kill the Drake. Wizard's Retort. Okay, they are playing some magic cards in their deck. And they are topping. New sub is Sean from Georgia. Favorite deck used to be Eternal Command. These days are long dead. Nowadays, just blue-green, aside from Infect. Shocked you haven't been subscribed already. Since I'm watching your YouTube. Your support. Sean, thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. Alright, well... I guess we're playing some defense here. It's kind of a weird game. I draw a Lightning Strike. It's what we need to draw. Noblest of Dorks, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Adeliz the Cinderwind. Oh, that's not good. They also have a 1-mana spell. Yeah, obviously they do. Well, so that was the perfect 2 draws. Now they can recast the Shock and we're just dead, right? That's pretty sick. What? Yeah, we're exactly dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Pretty weird game. Honestly.
Weird's good.
Alright. Just bring in some removal. Cut voice. Augur of Bolas doesn't seem great here. None of their things get blocked very well. I kind of like... Excuse me. New sub is Brad, also from Long Island. Big fan. Happy to be able to finally sub. Sweet. Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it. Long Island represent. I'm just bringing Beacon Bolt too, honestly. Got like 2 augurs. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Maybe could cut like another Tormenting Voice. I guess they have like Spell Pierce, something stupid. But I'm not sure what I want. I guess I'll leave it an Augur. I'll cut another Tormenting Voice. Oh no. That last game was... Alright, let's go. Let's not lose to this crappy Wizards deck, alright? Keep 7, I guess. It's not like Crackling Drakes. Opskis. Yeah. Because their opt is actually nicer than mine. I'll give him that. Gotta draw lands. That plays.
It's our sub baby. All.
Cannon! 9-month resub, sub baby. Name our child, please. Reckless Rage. What is going on? I'm gonna kill the Augur. We're choked on mana and removal spells here. This deck is really, really good. That's why I played it. Burning Prophet, sure. Bacon Bolt. Lava Coil. Let's draw a mountain, please. Even though they have Burning Rage or Reckless Rage. Dread Horde Anarchist. Bacon Bolt. Everybody loves bacon. Spell Pierce. What is this deck? Now, obviously it's a wizard deck. Oh my god, I drew a land too. Well, it's nice knowing y'all, I guess. We're gonna get Reckless Raged. Maybe Finale here. Just double kill the 2 creatures at a mana efficient rate. Coil you. Strike you. They just have they're just up so many cards. Like the free opt plus Chart a Course turn was pretty brutal. They have this Reckless Rage too, which I can't really cast my Drakes, and my hand is just literally all Drakes. This game's not been going well. Not been going well. Adelies the Cinderwind. They still have 100 million cards in their hand. And this Reckless Rage, but whatever. We have Crackling Drakes for literally days. They play any creature here and they can Reckless Rage, and that's really annoying. Tormenting Voice. Finale of Promise. I mean, Finale's good. They have so many cards in hand. So many cards. Look, what if we had like a lightning strike there or a shock or something? You know? Alright. Drake again. Kefnet's good too. Let's keep taking these 2-for-1s. Do I want a Tormenting Voice? I don't think so. Okay. So now we have a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Okay. That's like fine, I guess. Didn't seem like a very good use of a card, but sure. I guess we'll kill our own creature. Guess we'll attack with Adeliza Cinderwinch. Guess we'll cast Chart of Course. Guess we'll cast Tormenting Voice. We're going off here. Your turn, I guess. Wanted to do a role reversal. Ah, that's smart. So you circumvent the legend rule by giving them your copy of the legend. Got it. Sure. We'll kill everything now. Thank you. Kill that. You got a counterspell? No. We will kill that. Allie's Cinderwind's too good. Too good. And Shard, of course. Man. Man. This game swung around. Crackling Drizzle. Yeah, I guess we reach end step opt. I like the prowess trigger, but mana's a bit of a concern. So, thanks for the congrats, everyone. Oh, they're gonna kill my Adeliz. But now my Adeliz is dead. What am I ever gonna do now? Finale. Finale's good. Yeah, it's too good to pass up. I think. Problem is if they have a counter spell here. We just actually we don't die. We can just finale back the Lava Coil. All right. Bacon bolts again. Play Kefsky. Your turn. No, we're not gonna reveal the second Kefnet. Alright, so let's start with an opt. Can I find a Phoenix? No. We don't play any Phoenixes. Alright. I mean, let's fire in. Finale back, Chart of Course, and opt. All 4 ops. Yeah, see, if we were smart, we'd be playing Role Reversal, and we would give them our Kefnet so we could play a second Kefnet. I like that. That's a good idea. I like that. Oh, I'm tired today. Okay, so wizardy wizard deck playing Role Reversal. I guess if I steal my Kefnet, that's kind of annoying because it's a little hard to remove. But we just have these wonderful bacon bolts. Are we interested in Narset against them? Maybe Narset is better than Augur. Because they have card draw also. Yeah, Augur sucks. Let's try Narset against them too. We have so much removal now, but like we're just a pure control deck practically. Yeah, let's try that. They have a lot of flyers. I don't think Saheeli's very good. As usual, folks, if you're going to ask me about the deck, I want to talk to you and I want to answer your questions. But please, don't just ask me why a card isn't in the deck. If there's a card that isn't in the deck, I have chosen to not put it in the deck. So instead of asking me why it's not, tell me why you think it should be in the deck. So, why aren't you playing this card? Because it can do this, 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 and this. Keep. Because there are obviously many cards that could have gone into this deck. So if I had to answer every single one, it would be troublesome. Alright, we're just gonna shock here. Opt. I want to answer your questions, but I gotta have some context. Opskis. Don't need more shocks. I mean, they could have a counterspell here. I'm actually kind of interested, maybe even not even casting Chart of Course. Yeah, I think we're just gonna say go. Like, they have Island. What could they possibly have, you know? I don't want that. Finale's good. Finale is good. I kind of want to just wait on the turn. Play on Spell Pierce, honestly. If they're mana screwed, I'm in no rush to do anything. Shard of Course, sure. Hypothetical for me, what if they printed proper dual lands in Standard from a gameplay perspective? I mean, would they be in conjunction with Shock and Buddy lands? Because then the mana bases would just be insane. Alright. I could just cast the Phoenix. I'm just gonna cast stupid Phoenix. Thanks, Flip. I think 3 Augur of Bolas is plenty. Discard Spell Pierce. Wow. It's almost like we were playing around that one. It's kind of weird how that works out. Bird. You got it. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Didn't even attack. Didn't even attack. Chart me a course. Chart a course. Wow, this game's getting kind of close here. I don't know. Engage. Well, the Angrath hammer's up. Molnir's up there, but like we're not playing Angrath, so. Alright, we have Chart of Course. Opt. It's actually pretty dope. Let's run that back. Let me hear that back again. Opt. Chart of Course. I want to cast the Opt first. That works, right? Nope, got it backwards. I never had a fucking sequence that right. I cursed. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's kind of hard to see. All right. Bacon Bowl in the graveyard. Opt. Oh, they're dead. Alright. That op was definitely the tipping point. Definitely the tipping point. 2-0! Izzet Phoenix? Too good. Too good. Keep rocking. I'm sleepy today. Ugh, long weekend. Father's Day. Again, John got me these glasses for Father's Day. John also got me, you guys are going to like this. You ready? John got me a yodeling pickle Christmas ornament. Whenever we do a deck tech on MTG Goldfish, we always get an ad for a yodeling pickle. Well, we got one. We are now the owner of a yodeling pickle. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? John also got me this for my birthday. Yeah. John wants this to be a prop stream. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Odin Pickle. That's enough. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that, Yodeling Pickle. Thank you for your contribution to the stream. Yeah, apparently Christmas pickles are a thing. Apparently, used to be a tradition where you'd put a pickle on the Christmas tree, and the first person to find the pickle on Christmas morning got a special pickle present. I had no idea that existed. No idea at all. Yeah, it was a good Father's Day. Me, Nicole, and John went out to Texas Roadhouse and went down Port and caught some Pokemon and had some fun. A to the Bizzle. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse is great. I love Texas Roadhouse. John's gonna get a full ride at Meme University. Yep. Finale. Awesome, Jacko. Yep, deck's really, really good. Please bounce my Augur.
I am not.
Nope.
Let's
Okay.
try this.
Alright, Augur it up here. We're one short of killing Teferi, but that's fine.
Don't make another move.
A second Kefski. We're gonna ship the second Kefski. Augur doing some work. It's pretty good too. Against Esper, it's all about grinding. Just drawing cards and drawing cards and drawing cards. In semifinals, so yeah, my BTQ was a little lucky for me, honestly. Alright. My opponent got a game loss in game 3 of the semis because his sleeves weren't
Be
opaque.
a bad idea.
Which feels pretty bad, obviously. And then in the finals, my opponent mulliganed to 5 and didn't cast a spell in game 2. But what are you going to do? You know? I'll take it. Alright. Double opt. I'm thinking we just strike this Bell Haunt and lose an Augur. We get to cast Chart, of course, also, so... Play Captain here, and it gets, like, tucked or bounced. It's pretty, crazy. On 5-1-1 in the Swiss, I lost to a old-school Simic Nexus deck, which is kind of frustrating, because that deck just, like, can't ever beat the top 3 decks in the format, but... really good against me, but what are you gonna do, you know? Alright, so not a bad turn. Wasn't great, obviously, but the board is clear once again for our little buddy here to keep attacking. We got some cards in our hand.
Here we go.
Strike skis. Alright. I mean, we're definitely... they could have like an instant speed Wrath here, which would be really annoying, but... I think we're, These Esper matchups are tough because their Planeswalkers turn off your cards. Narset turns off all your card draw, and then Teferi turns off your Finale promises. So, like, there's a lot of shucking and jiving you gotta do.
Let you win.
But... alright, we gotta play a spell here. They probably have a Wrath. Crackling Drake at least draws us a card. Oh, I should have opt pre-combat. Look for a Phoenix. That was dumb. Because now we're going to cast opt main phase anyway because it's a Teferi. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have cast opt main phase or pre-combat. We draw Phoenix. I'm really dumb. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. MCQ winner, going to Barcelona. Won the Standard MCQ at Brothers Grimm Games on Long Island, my hometown store. And played this deck. And life is good. My first Pro Tour in a few years. I played Pro Tour 8th Revolt in Dublin a couple years ago. Played a bunch of Pro Tours back in the day, in like the late 2000s. Played most of the Pro Tours from like 06 to 09. I've been to Spain before. I went to Pro Tour Valencia back in 2008 or something. It was the Flood Pro Tour, where the venue flooded on Friday. They canceled the Pro Tour on Friday. And instead of having a 3-day Pro Tour, they had a 2-day Pro Tour. Day 1 was Saturday. It was 10 rounds of Swiss. 7 and 3 makes day 2. Then they had the entire day 2 and top 8 on Sunday. Me and my buddy Jay went to the tournament. Jay was 5-0 at the Pro Tour and didn't day 2 because he lost the next 4 rounds in a row. And 7 and 3 made day 2. So yeah. No, I didn't notice the sleeves. We were just shuffling for game 3. Judge came over and said deck check, which I was like, that's really weird. Like, I have never had a deck check in top 8 of a tournament ever. But the judge, maybe the judge was sitting and watching. Maybe he noticed the sleeves or something. I don't really know, honestly.
During your game 1 or 2, the judge took the sideboard. Like, he said, "Can I see your deck box?" to your opponent. Took the sideboard and went through and looked.
Why didn't he stop the game then?
I don't know. Maybe he was looking at the actual sleeves, but he couldn't see in this because it was Surge Curse Kenta was the problem, correct?
Yeah, but if you can see the back of the card of a regular card, and you can tell, you know.
I don't know. Maybe it was the lighting. Maybe he wanted better lighting.
I mean, that's weird. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but he did look at the sleeves and didn't want to, I guess, stop the match right where it was.
All right, so we're probably getting Wrath here. Let's Crackling Drake. Because if we play Captain, they can just bounce it, I guess. Ooh, it's a lot of lightning strikes. Toots with the laying the facts on us.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was very, very nervous.
No, Nicole just peeked in the door.
Hi. I came to see the yodeling pickle.
Yes,
Thug
the
life
pickle
life.
yodels. The glasses are here.
That thug life.
What did I play at the MCQ? This deck right here, folks.
Exclamation point deck list.
Our opponent is in the tank. I don't even know. While we're waiting, I want to remind everyone to hop on over to my Twitter. Give me a follow at Jim Davis MTG. If you had followed me on Twitter, you would have known that I won the MCQ. Because I posted it. See, right here. Follow me on Twitter. Keep an eye on what's going on. Up they lose. Also things like Happy Not the Mama's Day. And Angrath. And memes and stuff from my articles. We won. That was the match? Is this timed out? Alright, well. What are you going to do? Fountain of Renewal. Booster pack. Who wants to open a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat. Who wants to open a booster pack? Raise your hand in chat. Alright? Well, I remind everyone to check out bcwsupplies.com. At bcwsupplies.com, your number one source for all your supplies, period. Comic books and stuff as well. But their gaming line is awesome. I've been using their gaming line for the last 4 years. Every tournament I've played in, I've used BCW Elite and Elite 2 deck guard sleeves. My BCW deck locker, my binders have been around the country 100 times over. Super, super awesome stuff. My entire collection is in 3 BCW binders right back there. And you should check it out. bcwsupplies.com. Use promo code JIM10 for 10% off your order. Seriously, stop using plastic deck boxes, alright? They're garbage. And those baseball card binders, garbo. This is what you want. This bad boy, right here. Look at this thing. Want to see some cards? See some cards? See some cards? I'm Vanna White. Ooh. Ooh. BCWSupplies.com. What's the single most valuable paper card that I own? I'm not sure. Honestly. What are we going to get? Charizard.
March into battle and make new comrades.
Ooh, I prefer the matte sleeves, the matte front sleeves. The glosses are a little too slippery for me and don't look as good on coverage. The mattes look great on coverage, and they have a little bit of stick to them, where like they don't just slide everywhere. They shuffle really, really good. All right, we're 3-0. Let's go. Liliana. Yeah, I don't like slidey sleeves. You sleeve your deck, you put it down, present it, and it just falls over and slides everywhere. I hate that. So the matte fronts have a little stick to them. So.
Hey Jim, been loving the Jeskai Saheeli list you wrote about on Cool Stuff. How many Force of Negations do you think it wants?
What's up, Aggro? 3 or 4. I'm gonna work on that deck. I haven't gotten around to that yet, but now I gotta think about Modern, so maybe we'll start. But yeah, I think that deck wants like 3 or 4 Force Negations. I did not shill BCW sleeves to my opponent who was getting game lost out of top 4 of the MCQ. No, I did not shill sleeves. I did not take that opportunity to say, hey man, sorry you just got game lost at a game through this PTQ and can't win anymore. But if you had BCW supply sleeves, it wouldn't have been a problem. I did not do that, no.
First time at MFDC this weekend. New cards are dope.
Sweet Nilla. That's cool. Post your list. Yeah, not you know, in sales you really gotta know when to strike when the iron's hot, and the iron was not hot at the moment. So my opponent got a game loss in the semifinals of the PTQ for not having opaque sleeves. You hate to see it, but breeding pool. Alright. I'm just gonna ship a mountain here. We'll draw more lands. Or nah. Augur of Bolas is also great for turning on Shard, of course, because your opponents never kill it, which is great. I'm not sure what he was using, honestly. Oh no, not Teferi. Don't bounce my Augur of Bolas, please don't, no!
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Alright. We could double shock this Teferi. I don't think I want to, but let's see what turns up here. His sleeves were not opaque, so he was playing Search for Azcanta, and you could see through the sleeves. Not like drastically, but they were not opaque. He didn't fix his sleeves because he was out of a tournament. It was game 3 of the semifinals. It's like, what are they playing? Like, how do they... They're not playing like a ramp deck, because they would have played a mana creature on turn 1 or 2. So, like, maybe we just double shock the Teferi. We have Finale. It's not on right now. Yeah, just do it. It feels bad, but whatever.
No more games.
We're up a lot of cards here.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
I'm always up for round 2, Teferi. Always up for round 2. You let me... I guess you are ready for round 2. Never mind.
Trust me. You'll thank me later. Trust me. I have a plan.
So like, they're not getting any value out of these Teferis. They're just plussing it to protect it, so... Crazy Mage, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Alright, I mean... We're, like, doing stuff. We're not finding Arclight Phoenix very well today. Crackling Drizzle? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's sweet, Nanny. Yeah, I've always been looking for old cards at like yard sales and stuff.
Harness the elements.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I think this isn't very good for me. They have like a bajillion mana next turn. They're gonna cast a Krasis and just destroy us. This deck has struggled a little bit against these Bant decks. I know Andrew lost to a Bant deck in his PTQ also. Unfortunately, our hand is all just uncastable cards. Alright. I don't really like this, but... I am playing the team event in Philly, yes. I have no idea what format I'm playing. We gotta have some Arclight Phoenixes, you know? Shock, sure. So this is gonna go down to... Alright, so we'll attack the Nissa because the Teferi is gonna bounce the Crackling Drake and go to 2. We could just shock it.
How rude!
Andrew played this deck in his MCQ also. This is Andrew's deck. Trancing Melody. Yeah, like... You can't ever let Nissa live, but if I don't draw Phoenixes, it's hard to attack Nissa, so... We're pretty dead here.
I've got time.
If I win this game, you'll sub? Thanks. They have a Mystic Snake, too. You subbed anyway! The killer in you is the killer in me. 9-month resub, welcome back. And then Natty, new sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Yeah, I mean, this game sucked. We just couldn't apply any pressure early, just couldn't find any Phoenixes. And Teferi's very annoying, obviously. Like, the combination of Teferi, Nissa, and Hydroid Krasis is very hard to beat for this deck. Hydroid Krasis is pretty good. I mean, we can't always kill Nissa if a turn comes into play. Yeah. Alright, that stunk. From Buffalo, go Sabres. Sabres are right. Alright. I don't know how he bored in this matchup. Andrew actually messaged me yesterday asking about it. We were talking about what to do. It's just like tough because it's so hard to bring. Like Nissa is so important, but it's so hard to bring in a card like Negate or Spell Pierce. They also have Teferi. Like you want to kill their mana creatures, but like your shocks aren't great otherwise. I think Augur is really bad. You probably just need to bring in some counter spells. The thing is that, like, they're a much better ramp deck than you are, and they have a much better top end than you. So I don't think you want to get into a manipulation game against them, because they're going to win that game. Because they're so far ahead on mana, usually. So I don't think it's the game plan you want to take. Remember, when you sideboard, it's all about what the game plan is. It's not about what cards are good. It's about what the game is going to look like, and what the game plan is going to be. Our plan is going to be to kill them quickly. Take them off balance by killing their mana creatures. Use Arclight Phoenix to attack their planeswalkers and kill them. So, I think we're going to bring in these Spell Pierces and a Lava Coil. I'm honestly not sure. Saheeli's not good. The ground's usually gummed up. Ian, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. We found them! We found our Arclight Phoenixes. Here they are. We couldn't find them for the last few games, but now they're here. We found them. Alright, I mean... not too good. Put them all against 6 also. That's good. They topped, though. They topped. So lucky. Uh-oh. 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 Well, if we're going to get totally mana screwed, it might as well be against a bad matchup, you know? Oh, never mind. I drew a land. How lucky. I'm gonna discard Lava Coil. Like, it sucks is like they're not playing any mana creatures for some reason, but we're also having pretty bad hands, so they don't really need the speed because our hands have been so slow and crappy. Hey, an Arclight Phoenix. I mean, that card is also good against us. They had Teferi, they would have cast it last turn, so... Or nah.
Let's slow this down. No, I am not making this up as I go.
Yeah. So, let's just cast some spells, I guess. I guess we're going upstairs, just attacking Teferi. I might as well shoot the Teferi. It's 3/3 anyway, so. This up is Ian from Ohio. Favorite card, Venservice Sojourner. Favorite deck is Standard Abzan. Puppy named Doug. What's up, Ian? Thanks for the resub, or the new sub. Appreciate that. Playing since OG Zendikar. I like it. Like, they cast a 4/4 Krasis here, like, it's just pretty hard to win. Or Nissa. Nissa's bad too. Yeah, we do have a good finale here, so that's good at least.
The land shall conquer you.
Crackling Drake. Alright, let me just Lava Coil Strike and Lava Coil and kill this Nissa. I hope they don't have a Negate of some kind. That would suck. God, they have Negate too. That's so sick. Yeah, this deck just seems hard to beat. Oh, they're just floating a blue? Alright, never mind. Okay, okay.
I must seek comfort.
That works for me, works for me.
We will not fail.
Now we have less things to flash back that are good. I guess Shardacore Shock isn't the end of the world. Doesn't finish it off though. That's bad. We could just draw any of our removal spells. So I guess we post combat it. I guess if we hit a Phoenix, it's really good. I guess we should do it now. I don't even think Shock is good actually. We should probably just opt. You know, just opt first. Opt. Crackling Drake. Bottom. We draw a mountain. We draw a Shock and a Lava Coil. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's not great, but if they have a Krasis, we're just dead, but unfortunately we just can't do anything because Nissa is a pain.
Do not test me.
They only have one Farce, so I guess Krasis isn't like the end of the world, but only one Forest. I was playing an entrancing melody in my sideboard at the PTQ. I cut it for a second Saheeli for this stream, but no, it's my local Long Island PTQ.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Yeah, I mean, we're dying here, that's for sure. You have 2 cards left. Kefnet has higher upside next turn. I'm a Yankee fan. I don't follow baseball too closely anymore, though. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, I mean, definitely not a great matchup. I think these Bant decks are good against the Phoenix deck. You gotta have a pretty good hand with a couple Phoenixes. 3-1. I lost to the manipulation deck in Phantom Legends last week too. It was Simic, but Nissa plus the Fairy is just too annoying. Yes, please. Island, go. Yeah. So, a little mirror action here, probably. I won the standard hometown PTQ. Playing this deck. Islands. You can chart, you have a lot of extra lands in our hand. You want to wait sometimes with Chart, of course, till you draw a Phoenix, but if you don't have cards you want to discard, but our hand's pretty bad here, so. Jeez. Oh boy. Oh my god, things are getting weird.
I know 88 ways to defeat you. Pick
88 ways, huh? I'm gonna kill Narset right now. Takes 2 for 1, it's fine.
sloppy technique. I was not prepared for this.
Barcelona is modern and Modern Horizons draft. Ooh, no Lando, eh? I'm a little concerned with casting Drake here into a counterspell of some kind. I don't know what my opponent's doing. They played Opt, Narset, Island, Blast Zone. Just weird. Yes, I'll be playing a lot of Modern Horizon drafts. Probably do that tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. I'm gonna wait a turn. See what they do. I'm going to wait a turn again. Like, they're not making land drops and they have reactive cards in their hand and they don't draw a land. Well, now you gotta discard, so there's no reason to do anything yet. Alright, well, they discarded a Thought Erasure. Which changes things a little bit. Because now I know they're not just playing blue. I cast Tormenting Voice and they counter it, it kind of sucks. I would love to get the double spell. I'm just going to wait again. Alright, they drew a black source. They're playing God-Eternal Kefnet. That is very annoying. coils. Alright, I mean, we're going to coil shock this thing. It really sucks. But... Alright, definitely finale. Glutes for sleuts. Yes, you won the PTQ at this deck. Shockland, alright. Blood Erasure, sure. Kept the card on top too. That's interesting. Alright, I guess we're playing the Drake this turn. Where are Arclight Phoenixes? I can't find them. Sure. Take our 2 for 1. There's one. We found it. That plays. You can like double spell to kill Kefnet again, I guess. That's pretty good too, actually. Alright, Crackling Drake or Kefnet? They have 5 cards in. They're going to cast Kefnet next turn. Let's attack. Get him, Augur. Alright, let's Drake.
Welcome aboard.
Take 2 for 1, sure. Nice. Ob Nixos' Cruelty. Somewhat underplayed card in Standard. Opt is cool too, so now we can easily get back our Phoenix next turn. We can kill this Kefnet. Augur's great in matchups like this. Don't hate. It adds up, and it pokes Planeswalkers too. So let's find another Phoenix here. Can we do that? Thanks, Marty. Marty, he's the man. Never find another Phoenix ever, 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 ever. Goodbye. Burb. I should play the land. I don't know. I want to hold stuff at discard to Tormenting Voice. But I guess I can't double Kefnet. Never mind, I'm stupid. Not playing 2 Kefnets next turn. That would be silly. Legend rule and all that stuff. Finale's pretty dope. So they can like bump their blast zone to 4 and pop it next turn, but that's fine. Like, that is a lot of one-ofs. This is Nilla. A lot of one-offs. Alright, Chart, of course. There's our Kefskis here. Give him the old Kefskis. Once again, if you folks are just tuning in to the stream, welcome. My name is Jim Davis. This is the deck I won the PTQ with on Saturday, MCQ, whatever. Izzet Phoenix. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Don't forget also, you can subscribe to the stream. It's only $5 a month. Subscribing gives you access to my emotes, access to my Twitch VODs, private Discord chat server for subs only, Christmas cards every year, fun free sub games like Survivor Football Leagues and NHL bracket challenges and stuff like that. All for only $5 a month. So, Zodiac Brave, just like Zodiac Brave. 3-month resub, welcome back. So, don't be shy and get in there. Alright, so Terramander is annoying. We could, like, use Finale just to kill it by itself by flashing back 2 spells. These 5 toughness creatures are pretty annoying. We'll just Augur and see what happens. We're finding our Phoenixes in all the wrong places, you know? Alright, let's just kill the damn Terramander, I guess. This sucks, but it is technically a 1-for-1. Well, we're attacking for 5 here. We still have Kefnet in play. They can juice up their blast zones, fine. I have an interesting deck. I've played this deck before, like Dimir Terramander. Yes, Kefnet is annoying. Spell on top, please. That'll do. That'll do. Merb. That's game! Game! Did it cast down? No? Alright. Take that, Dimir fool. Alright, now I get to bring in like Ral and Beacon Bolt and stuff, which is really cool. So you can take out our bad removal. We're going to want most of our sideboard here. We're going to want the Beacon Bolts, the Saheelis, the Ral, Mass Manipulation, Narset. Honestly, probably literally every card. And we're going to take out 4 Shocks, 3 Lava Coils, 3 Tormenting Voice. Man, we got to cut a lot of cards. Maybe we don't want all of the Spell Pierces and Negates. We need to have answers to Narset. That's kind of an issue. Saheeli does help with that a lot, but I'm gonna take out some number. Let's take out the Voice and like 2 strikes and cut. Cut what? What? Maybe we want like 2 Spell Pierce. The game's gonna go a little longer. And they have creatures too. Yeah, let's cut a Spell Pierce. Alright, let's try this. Our Augurs aren't as good now because we've added a few Planeswalkers and stuff, but Augur's still pretty good to poke Planeswalkers and things, so works for me. I doubt they have Thief of Sanity in their deck. Saheeli is great in this deck. Everything's contextual, folks. If I said Saheeli is bad at some other point, some other deck, it doesn't mean it's bad in every deck. Like, I'm not a huge Augur of Bolas fan, but it does the job in this deck very, very well. It fills a good role, and then it's good at attacking Planeswalkers, which is a certain specific feature of the metagame. So we're drawing to 20 lands and 4 ops. So 24 outs, 2 draw steps, and our hand is pretty good. Not that we have much we want to discard a chart, of course. I'm going to mulligan. Alright. Keep this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Life's easy. Life is easy. I think the Dread Horde decks are fine right now. I think 4-color is not great anymore. The Esper decks have adapted. I think Sultai is probably just better. We're going to leave mana up for Negate for Narset here. We get to end step opt too, which is nice. So. Who in God's name plays Anticipate? This card's bad. All the time. All the time. Alright, so we're going to negate this. Discovery Dispersal is also really bad, so that's pretty annoying. Double Dureskies. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Land. Thank you. Thank you. So, they don't know about the Spell Pierce, which is pretty awesome. Hopefully they jam like Narset here or something. Not Kefnet. Thank you. Razman, resub, 4 months, welcome back. Just take the draw here. Our opponent's out here playing Chemist's Insight in 2019. Tell you something about the MCQ I won. In round 1, I played against Nicole's brother. That's one thing that about the MCQ that I won. Augur of Bolas. I should have pre-combat opted. Awkward, but whatever. It's fine. I'm pretty fine, just like chilling here, playing Spell Pierce. I like Chart, of course. We can definitely cast the next turn and draw a card, so. God-Eternal Kefnet. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna do a Slugfest, we can do that, I guess. Saheeli, it's pretty good. Tilt. This deck struggles against the Bant decks. And otherwise, it's not great against mono white either, but no one plays that deck, so. What's up, fangirl? Sweet. Barcelona. I am looking forward to it. Huh. Alright, let's Saheeli. Negate. Sure. Sure. Mass manipulation is pretty dope here. Alright. I mean, we're getting in for the old 10 ball, so. Yeah, the landscapers have no respect for my stream at all, you know? They're just hanging out and escaping land and stuff. Alright, your turn, skis. Nah, honestly, I didn't think they would block there. So, thought erasure. Alright, it's annoying, but it's fun. My secret's out. Landscapers outside, casting Scape Shift. So taking the Charter course. They're leaving us with mass manipulation. That's pretty cool. Thought erasure. Okay. I mean, like, they are dead. Well, they take a spell, so now we're dead. What's their plan here? Do they have a plan? They don't seem to have a plan. They're dead on board, but I'm going to do this. It's more fun. Oh, whatever. They give me a chance to. Double X is a variable. So if X is 2, you have to pay 2 and 4 blue. Alright, so 4-1 with the deck. We lost to Bant. I think Bant's a bad matchup. Everything else is dope, though. Deck's really good. Not sure how you'd improve the Bant matchup. I was playing my PTQ list was playing 1 Saheeli and then 1 Entrancing Melody. The Entrancing Melody was pretty good, honestly, but I think Saheeli is also really good. I'm not sure what I would cut on the board, but thanks, Sean. Not sure what I would cut, but this deck's insane. Deck's super good. What are Bant's bad matchups? Mono red. Not sure otherwise, honestly. But yeah, deck's super great. If you're looking for a fun, powerful standard deck, this is it. This deck is probably the best deck in the format right now. People will adapt, but for the last 2 weeks, this has been the best deck. I did well at the Invitational. I 5-0'd Phantom Legends with it last week. Won the PT This deck's just really, really, really good. Narset reversal the Bant matchup. Flip their manipulations back. That's just, like, not good. Like, it's just too... Like, just play Negate, and hopefully you can get their Nissas, too. And they play Teferi, so reactive spells don't work either. So... But yeah, deck sweet. So looking for a good standard deck. This is it. This deck is not easy to play though. Requires a lot of patience and a lot of good sequencing decisions. So make sure you practice with it. And yeah, sweet. We're gonna play some more Magic. But that's it for Izzet Phoenix. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. And I love y'all.